That's an intro right there. I think he should have accepted there. I'm not stuck with you, Ottoman. You're stuck with me. Yes. Welcome. Hope you're having a blissful day. Certainly glad to have you here. So today we are going to play as Trebizond, and we are declaring war on the Ottoman day one. Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing this because a lot of people do play as Trebizond, you know, trying to amass influence and strength from the east there, and then try to battle the Ottomans, because the battle with the Ottomans is inevitable if you play as Trebizond. But I just wanted to over here see if it's possible to do it like day one, like as soon as possible, and that also will help you maybe to understand how can you win a battle or a war where you have absolutely no chance, or it seems like you have no chance to win. By that, what I mean is that if you take a look at this, I only have a 9k of troops right there. Oh, my that is because this here should be removed. Good thing that I saw that. So about 11k, and we are just going to battle like 4 times more troops than us. How does it seem possible? That's how we are going to find out. So to get to this point there, it is certainly the 11th of December. So I did manage to do some things before getting there. I did sold all my boats to make sure that I have a lot of money, and you know, very important to put the focus there on the military aspect there, very important. Next, over here I do want to show some of the estates. Everything here is a bit like what you expect to see, but some of them are a bit you know, very important not to forget. Of course, the expansionist territory over here, we want a clerical minister to get the yearly patriarch. Over here we certainly want to expand the fortification, very important to have this one here. Down here we have like this little Italian coastal influence. That's a mission thing, so this just give me some debuff. It's okay. I really want to have the burghers monopoly rights right there, very important to have this one. You'll see why in just a second. So I'm kind of stuck here. How do I survive this? And the way to survive these kind of wars there is to try to be patient and try to outsmart the AI as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do over here is I'm going to ask military access to Georgia, which will allow me to be able to go to this province here. This province here is like a safe haven for me, as no one can get there except for me, because if we take a look at the military aspect here, my fort here protects Tao from, you know, these guys to get there. Yeah, so Tao over here will protect me from getting attacked there, so the Ottoman cannot cross this place because of the fort that blocking them. I did not scorch out my province because I do want Akoyonlu to get in my fort as soon as possible before the Ottomans has a chance to intervene himself. So I'm gonna try to get there. Let me check. The 2nd of February right there. So I have a little boost of morale. So every month you have a little boost of morale. Let me not forget about build spy networks with these two guys. So we are always pretty much at war with the Ottomans and Akoyonlu. These two guys are pretty much always together. And aside from this, I do want to improve relations, and maybe I could be able to traverse around the Crimean Sea over here to get to the Ottoman capital. We'll see if it's possible, but if it is, I do want to have this you know, option open for me. So when a battle starts like this, what I want to do is I want to start immediately, and so like that we just double the amount of units on the Akoyonlu over here, and it's a sack wipe. It's just that easy. So I'm gonna put my units over here then. The Ottomans should show up here very soon. Oh, now it's time to scorch earth my capital. Whew. Let's not forget about this. I see that he's coming over here. Let's see what he will be doing. So I'd rather having him to go for my capital, but it's very possible that he will like to go for these units. So this terrain over here, very good for me. It's certainly at my advantage there. But I do not want to have a battle just yet with this 15k of troops there. He has 3 maneuvers right there. I do see that none of my troops are very fast, so that's a bit of a problem, but it's, you know, it's gonna be all right. So you have 15k here, 1k there, so there's another case somewhere else. It's right there. Okay. Let's see. Would he? Yeah, he goes for my troops there. Let's see. That's a stack wipe. Can I run? Nope. I cannot run. So let's consolidate our troops. So you can see that the Ottomans is just stronger than me than on any points, on any aspect. He has more troops. His quality of these units is much better than mine. And yeah, we do want to retreat like that when this happens. It's fine. It's fine. Because the manpower reserve of the Ottomans is going to go down very fast. All right. So what I wanted to say too is that this playthrough over here will be uncut. That is just to allow you to show, for me to show you exactly everything that you can do in order to get this possible. This is a bit of a problem. The Armenian separatists can go over here, and this can cause me some issues for sure. I would like to maybe kill them, but nah. So what I can do is I can maybe open up the gates here. So what I can do is I can put 1 troops here. Maybe not this one actually. This guy. The free company. And I can ask military access or through bit list over here. So just like that, you can see that he's walking. The AI loves to kill your units, so you can definitely bait them on attacking, like to go to for battles that he will probably not win. What are you okay, that's a maneuver 2. Let me see. What if I go like this? Okay, perfect. And I can close the gate. Sorry, Ottoman. Let's see. Can I win this one? He has the terrain penalty over here. Did we? Yeah, he should have a crossing penalty over here as well. But the maneuver is just as big as mine, so he does not get this one. That's all right. Because it was not a great general there, so I did win this battle. I could maybe reopen the gate. So that was an easy win. Let's see. All right. When this happens, I guess you can Alt F4. Alright, and we're back. So I just finished this battle again. So that was probably the most unlucky siege on the Trebizond for sure. Like in 1 year, we managed to get this fort there. Yes, it's true that I did not put down the defensive edict. That is because I do have some plan to do just before doing that. So let's just go over here. I left the gate open, so I'm gonna see if he gonna try to rush for my troops there. Oh, okay. He's going back there. So I do want to eliminate my troops on my capital at this point in the year. I'm gonna do it just now. All right, so we are free. We don't want them. I do want to have the encourage and development there. And I do want to click on this button there, so I take the care over here to take anything that the burgers gives me as an agenda over here, and I'm gonna complete this agenda, and that gives me, yes, loyalty with the burgers over here. So over here we can see minus 10% of the burgers. That's pretty good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put some points here. I'm gonna put 2 points over here, 1 point here. I'm gonna expand the infrastructures, and that allow me to get just 1 point, and I have just barely enough points here. Why am I doing this? It's because right there we have this mission here, local defensiveness 25% and local defender dice rolls +1. That's huge. That's really what will help me over here to defend my capital a whole lot easier. So I really want to have this one here. Let's maybe improve with Great Horde there, and I'm going to put my troops back here. I'm going to close the gate here. Don't really want him to go here. I'm gonna re-enable that. I don't know where the Ottomans is. Can I get back just like that in? I should do something like that. I should chill out a bit there, but I'm willing to take the risk here. See what happens. Diplo. I do want to keep as much prestige as I can. Okay, easy stack wipe. We're moving, we move out. That's how we do. And by the end of the year, I will have to change that to the defensive edict. That's for sure. All right, and we can see all the might of the Ottomans is getting right there. Okay, and the siege just reset there. I don't know what happened there, by the way. Why did I just automatically lose there? How many times did I fight like OPMs in the past there that would just refuse to give up just because they had some troops, some 3K somewhere in the world just moving somewhere? And yeah, they just refuse to give up. And now it just, yeah, I just had no say there. I just had to give up. That was so strange. I've never seen that before. Anyway, so I'm gonna siege this province here. Very nice province here. Certainly if I score short this province, this is even better. So I'm gonna do it. And I can maybe bait some of them to go get these troops. That's pretty much like the name of the game. It's very bad when he sends all these troops on my capital like that, because I will eventually lose. Like, yes, it is true, like he's losing a lot of units to attrition there, but eventually, like, I will be the one that, you know, he will finish to win this this siege there, and I'm going to lose. So it's very bad. So rather not having that happening. Oh my goodness, he is very lucky on the siege. Let's see if I can try to find some units here. Yeah, as I said, these guys here are a bit of a problem there to me. Okay, we do now want to have the defensive edict. I will have to go immediately for this here, even though like he's bringing some troops there. Let's see if it's possible for me to win this one. Don't be afraid over here to also, you know, take some risk. I do want to get there the 2nd of April. Take some risk here, see if it works, and you can just, you know, crash the game. So with this here, oof, that's a bit of a stretch. Roles plays insanely important roles. Yeah, that's not really possible. I will alt F4 there. Okay, and we're back here. So let's pull our troops here just a little moment there. I feel like he got to be like the most unlucky one over here with the siege. It's crazy. It's already at 21% there. That's nuts. All right, so I'll be getting there first. I do want to actually lock, so let's just wait. Let's not scare him away. Okay, he locked there. So because I scorched this province here, you can see that I will be there definitely before him. Hello, man. I'm here. So yeah, I'm gonna play with this here. I'm going to increase my my stability and reduce their war exhaustions there with my points. Let's see. Okay, easy stack wipe. I could then go for this army there. Let's see. Oh, when I try, okay, when we get this thing over here, we certainly we do want to have the Patriarch Authority, because we do want to have the Saint Michael over here. So very important to have this one here, the icon of Saint Michael. So when do you get there? 24. And I'm going to get these troops. Oof. Okay. Perfect. That was the army with the good general too, so very nice, very nice. So Georgia here will be at war in very soon. That is because I never closed this gate there. That is because Akoyonlu over here has a truce at first with Georgia. And it's ending in June, so he's sending this army back here. That's not good. So he probably switched general, or maybe like his army is already ready. I think he switched generals there. Okay, it's removed. Okay. Is it? He's giving it to the Ottomans. Dang it. He should still not be able to get to my troops. Think. Yeah, he stopped there. Okay. Let me take out these rebels there. That's a bit too bad because, yeah, I'm losing a lot of units there, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, some units are back to business here. I'm going to get there the 2nd of December to make sure that my morale in my army recharge up as much as possible. I don't know where the other, like, you know, 12k is, but it's probably around there, so I have time. I'm going to sort in my units there and take out these units. I do want to have this province back, so I'm going to go get this immediately. And taking out these cannons there. Cannons, what are you doing with that? Alright, so this is very important because now I don't control this province anymore. Now it's me that is having the hostile movement reduced there. I am the hostile one now. So yeah, I do want to get this back. Alright, so at this point too, you can see that the Ottomans will probably get the military, what is this here, whatever, take that, military tech 4 before me, because he has a very good leader, 646. My leader is not that good, so yeah, even though I put that and I have a military guy over here, eventually, you know, he will get it before me at around like 2 years, in 2 years from now maybe. So I have to be careful. Alright, so let's not engage with these units here. Let's try to take the time here to recharge a little bit there. It's gonna be alright. Unless like he gets again some super lucky siege there. Normally that should take like, I don't know, 2 years to get for him to get to siege down Trebizond with 80% here for defense. But for some reasons he got it 2 times very, very fast. Alright, so yeah, 9.3. Now it's a good time here to go and I see you. Let's so if I go for this here, this siege there, the problem is that I will be the one with penalties on crossing on mountains and stuff. I don't want that, so that's a mountain. Let's wait one day. And I should be arriving there 1 day before him. Let's see if he still wants to do this move. It seems so. So I'm going to consolidate my troops. Okay, now I don't have enough though to siege down this capital there. What are you doing, Akoyonlu? Nothing. You're hiding. Oh, you are also at war with Timurids. Okay. Weird. Okay, and that's really like the key here to win battles. So, oh, that's never good. Let's put that back here. Was my king a general? I think yes, it was. I mean, my heir was. That's okay. I'm going to put that king, okay, back here. Let's go siege down this capital. I should win this race. Oh man, I don't understand why the my espion there just got you know, they spy it. My espionage here didn't work, so yeah, 86 here. Yeah, it's in the Midas versus him because my siege ability should be okay, decent. 0.3. Nah, not very good, but anyway. He decided to stop sieging down my, oh, that's not good. So let's move our units here. As I said, he will be the one. If he gets me in this siege there, I will not have a whole lot of chance to survive. So really don't want that. I don't want him to go and get to me there. So I'd rather having him sieging me down there. Oh my goodness, he's coming. Stay there. Stay there. Siege me down. All right, we're back. Now we can maybe pop the speed 5 here. That should not stop me. What is your 16k? Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. Let me just siege these provinces down here. Don't mind if I do. Circassia is still there. Can I ask military access? I can, because now he's small and puny. So in order to get actually something, no, so right, I didn't say anything about it, but like I don't want to have just you know, a peace deal, like doing something like this, and yeah, I won. And technically I won. No, that's not what we want to do. We want to have full cash here. We want to have provinces there. Yeah, we want to have a good victory there. Something like decent, maybe something like this. Let's see if it's possible. Don't really want to kill his units there if I can, because the thing is with the Ottomans, the Ottomans is not only like the strongest in terms of power, they also is the strongest in terms of money. Let's score chart that. Will I not be able to get there? Nah. 23. Let's not do anything like that, the sort then. Yeah, he is the richest. Okay. If it's what you want to do there, it's fine. You'll be there 5 May, 6 May, 13 May. Yeah, my timing there is not very right, but that's alright. So he should be able to get a lot of more mercenaries there. So if I keep killing more and more of his troops, he's just going to hire mercenaries, and at some point I won't be able to beat him. So it's actually wise to let him like waste times with his units. Try not to kill everything. Like this, for example, here is not an hindrance for me, so I can leave that there. That's what I meant. You should not get this siege there, so I should be just fine. Let me scorch this province and maybe this as well. Let's do the fun of scorching. So yeah, right there, military tech 4, you got it. So very important now that I don't engage on fights as much as possible. I probably should have to engage this one here, unfortunately, but you can see that it does make a huge difference there. So I really wish that was not, you know, like something happening, but you know, we are there. So another thing that you can do, maybe we can improve relations with the Mamluks, and since we are Trebizond there, we can have this very special here thingy mechanic there, 8th royal marriage. I will be able to do a royal marriage with the Mamluks. That could be a good idea, because I could get a lot of aggressive expansions. Like the aggressive expansion front here, it's pretty much non-existent, because I will always be hammering the Ottomans, and the only guy that could join the coalition that could be mattering is the Mamluks. Otherwise, like the Austria, Kayokonlu, which is Shia, should not care at all. Like Ajam can be a problem, but not really. Could be, but not really. Let's send our troops here. I don't like this fight, but I think I have to. So you're gonna be there 1 day late, so just wait 1 day. 15th of October. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it does not get this siege. And we sortie. That's our best bet there. You can see that you can see there he does fine, and that's why is it like that? It's because he does get the he did get the tech 4, so let's try to avoid having battles as much as possible. So I should have that before, you know, anything else happening. Let's put our troops there. We can maybe loot some right here, sorry. Some provinces. So Sivas over here could be a nice one. Let's get this one. Alright. That's good. Let me wait. So I don't want to so as you can see, Akoyunlu was actually a problem to the Ottomans from day one. So like the Akoyunlu just is just bringing the Ottoman down. So like the war score here is very good for me because of Trebizond. I don't want to let him go, otherwise I will be not having as much military war score, I mean. So yeah. Sure. Okay, I mean, that's his entire army going there. So I need, in order to get this here, so I do want to have provinces there. It will never accept that because I don't have a fort in this province there. So yes, I do want to, this is the fort. I have to get this fort there. Let's see. Let's not send these guys over here, and let's send these two guys there. So we only need 6 troops there. So since I know exactly where his troops is, I don't need to do something like crazy like this. Can see money can be a problem there, so I'm having a lot of loans. So I need to be careful. With my money. What is the Ottoman? What is Mamluks doing there? Okay. Oh, he was going for Kendar there. He just peaced out. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of money there. A lot of money. That's because we have an additional fort there to pay for, and we are going to have another fort to pay for. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem real quickly, but we will prevail. Let's see, let's put that to maybe speed 5. Okay, we got it to 14%. I guess the Ottoman was lucky on the siege. I guess I can also be lucky. It's something that everybody is having on this game. Can you not? Let's see. Okay, this is not dragging him back here. Perfect. I'm going to siege as much as possible stuff. Ooh, yeah. Saint Michael giving me some discipline, men recovery speed. That's something very important and considerable. So yeah, we definitely want that. That is my normal troop, so I can split these guys. I cannot split the okay. Okay, stability 3, sure. There we go. There we go. Tech 4. Now we are back par with the Ottomans in terms of strength. And as I said, I don't really want to deal with this army there. Let's see. I think I will have to. So let's have this royal marriage with this guy. Let's see over here. So I would like to cross all the way to the Ottoman's capital. You can see I did not fully complete the path there. That is because I didn't want the Ottomans to do it. But I knew like the Lithuanian and the Moldavia here was going to willing to give me these military access. So now I'll be asking them to give me these military access. Oh, now that I have this, I can certainly get the raise taxes. I mean the Tech 4. So I don't really want to engage with that, but I think I have to, because otherwise he's probably going to get it this time. So let's go get this army, and then we are going to move all the way to the capital. So 11, right? 11. Get there in the 11. We want to sortie. We should win this. We won this. Right, let's save there, because I don't know if my decision here is the best decision. So what will end up happening there is actually he's going to siege on this fort there, and this fort is actually very less. It's a lot easier for him to get this here, minus 10%, instead of Trebizond there. So the siege race, will I win this siege race there? At this point, it's all coming to lock there, and we want to reduce that. Make sure that the siege race is winnable. So right now we are both at 28. I'm gonna put all my troops in there, or maybe not. There's no point on doing that actually. Who is the one with the most siege? Okay, 2 free company. Right? So I would like to assault the fort if possible. Oh, that's not very good. But that is if I can have the breach there. I think he got the breach. Alright, so let's speed 5 this. I'm gonna save. Okay, let's reset. Okay, and here we are. Okay, I did crash the game a little bit too much here to make sure that this happens, but I mean, come on, man, it was so close. So close, so high in the stake there. So yeah, we don't have a whole lot here, so I wonder what should I do. I could ask for Akyunlu to give me more money and more provinces like this. No, yes, it's true, their aggressive expansion is going to be bad, but could do something like this. Let's see if there is the right decision there. So what if I do this here? So at this point, let's just ask for war rep like that. And we have 84% here with the Ottomans. Okay, it's actually the right call there. So I can ask full money, war rep, and full provinces. Or what? Okay. Let's remove the war rep then. And there we go. That's a very large Trebizond at the 1453 there. Yes, that's me, boy. All right, nice. And we got a lot of prestige. We have a coalition, kind of. Oh yeah, the Mamluks is not so friendly anymore. He probably could join a coalition, but I'm not scared. I'm not scared whatsoever. So with this now I can pay all my loans. I have no loans whatsoever. Perfect. I'm not going to remove, well, maybe going to remove these units here. And the best way here to survive this, since I have so much here, could be to maybe give some of that to a vassal like this guy over here right now, but I don't know if it's gonna be too much, because he would be disloyal at this point. Anyway, So I'm going to end this here. The playthrough is gonna be over here. So the reason is that at this point we pretty much won. So what could stop me at this point? I can now declare war on Kendlar here. I can declare war on Karaman and finish off the rest of these guys over here. So at this point I will be just so powerful. I will be the Ottomans 2.0. So and of course I will declare on the Ottomans as soon as the truce is over. So yeah, at this point we pretty much won the game, right? So that was it, man. That was it. That was the first real war that mattered the most. And you can see that it is possible. You have to be patient. You have to play around with terrains. You have to play around with forts. You want to bait them to get into battles that they don't really want to, in order to win these fights, win over, and you can just humiliate an enemy like as powerful as the Ottomans, as Trebizond. And yeah, it's possible. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to make sure not to miss out any other videos as such, and leave a like. That will help me a lot there. And as always, take care and see you in the next one. Ciao.